outside, the snow is falling down and every child is having so much fun. The snowman is twice the size as me, with a smile as quirky as mine. We're holding hands to keep each other warm while we stand and watch a choir performing all the Christmas songs that we love. Yeah, all the Christmas songs that we love. And in a while we're gonna go.
Good morning everyone and welcome back to another day of Vlogmas. So, me and Oakley have just got back from a walk, as you can probably tell by the zoomies. We've been on a long line walk this morning. It went very well. He did very good. I'm very proud of him. I have no idea why he's still going crazy after a long line walk and he's literally just been running around for about half an hour. But anyway, that is why I'm in the same clothes as yesterday, just because they're good for dog walking. So, the plan today is I'm going to try and leave him while I head to the gym. I don't know how it's going to go. I've took him on that long line walk to try and get some like physical energy out of him. I'm going to put him in with his breakfast and... oh crap, I don't have a Kong. I'm going to leave him with his breakfast and a Kong that I've just realised isn't frozen. So probably isn't going to go that well because it's all just going to come out. But never mind. And also a new chew toy because I'll probably be gone. I'm normally away at the gym for like 2 hours including travel. I'm going to try and get that down as much as possible. I'm going to try and give myself less rest. The lower body day, so we'll see how that goes. But you know what, we've got to try it at some point. I tried it yesterday. If you guys watched yesterday's Vlogmas when I was just in the house and it didn't go great. But sorry, he's doing a pee stance. I thought he was peeing on the floor, but he's not. He's just standing like that. Like I need to be able to leave the house, especially if Jack's going to be at work more often now. So that's the plan. So I'm going to go get ready for the gym now. So everything is in there, as you can probably tell because he's not looking at me at all. His food's in there. I've put water in there. I've put we got a new Kong thing, like it's like a bone and it slips in the side, so we thought that might be a bit more difficult for him to get the peanut butter out. And then I've got one of his chews in there that you can't really see because it's dark. I'm actually going to shut these blinds as well just so it's a bit darker, so you feel go to sleep. But yeah, I'm leaving now. I've got my shoes on and I'm literally going to go the second I let him in. So I got everything. Yeah, let's go. I've just got to the gym and I've just been notified that Oakley is crying and howling already. The camera that we use has like sound notification, so if there's like an abnormal sound it'll notify you and you can like set the decibels and stuff. And he's crying already, so it's great. He's howling, that's the thing now, like it's not even like he's just crying anymore, it's changed to howling. And I know this is in the way. I'm not sure if I'm meant to interrupt it, because if it's barking I'm meant to interrupt it because it's like self-rewarding, but I have no idea because it's just howling constantly. I was really hopeful. I thought we'd last at least longer than that, but it's lasted approximately 10 minutes, so he's just gonna have to try it out, unfortunately. I don't know. Back home, and I've had to come in and put all of the lights on. Like look, even the tree is on because the weather is miserable. It is 2 o'clock and I've had to put the tree on. Like look how dark it is. It's ridiculous. I am making my lunch now. I'm gonna try and not let this morning put me in a bad mood. I mean, I think it's already done it, but I'm hoping I can just kind of get over it and get on with it. What I mean by like Oakley crying and then something sexist happened to me and I'm just like, but I'm gonna make my lunch. I think I'm gonna listen to some music and try and get myself into a bit of a better mood. Can you actually believe how dark it is? Look at it. Like why, what time is it? 5 to 3 and look how dark it is. It's ridiculous. I've had my lunch. I've been watching some more Vlogmas like yesterday. And I've put my cozy clothes on. It does not match. I've got the angel pants on and then a cropped hoodie. My comfort is like being in a bralette. And one, it is not warm enough currently, and two, there's actually someone coming around to look at the bathroom ceiling for, I don't know, did I mention this? I'm not quite sure. If you were around at the beginning of Vlogmas, our bathroom ceiling basically came down from the storm. So someone's coming around to look at it properly, because there's like a temporary fix in at the minute. So someone's coming around to look at it properly at 3. So that is why I am not in a bralette. So the plan now is I'm gonna actually try and do like a bit of like a self-care day, like what I said I was gonna do. It's not gonna be fully a self-care day because I haven't bought any Christmas presents yet, or Jack's birthday present. His birthday is on Saturday, it is Tuesday, so I need to sort some of that. But for me, I am terrible at sitting still and just watching TV or just doing one task. Like, I kind of have to be doing something at the same time. So I think I'm actually gonna put Vlogmas on, feel cozy. I've got all the Christmas lights on, and I'm gonna do some Christmas shopping and planning, because I also need to plan Jack's birthday, and I also need to plan the Christmas party, because we're having a little Christmas party. It's not big by any means because I don't have that many friends, but we are gonna have a few people over on the 18th and do like a Christmas party thing, and I'm really looking forward to it. But I also kind of need to start sorting that as well, so I think I'm gonna do that whilst I am watching Vlogmas, and hopefully I can just stay in here while the guy looks at the roof. Yeah, so that's what's happening now. The guy has been and went. It is all sorted. He like did the measurements and stuff, so he's gonna let the landlord know, and then they can let us know and all that kind of stuff. I have been looking mainly at YouTube stuff. I've been trying to think of like some challenges that we can do for Vlogmas. I think I've came up with one. It's something, it's only one, but it's something. And I think I've caught up with all of my Vlogmas episodes now. I literally only subscribe to James and Karis and Ellie Darby, so it doesn't take that long. I think I've got one James and Karis one left. Yeah, that's it. And I'm all caught up. So I am. The plan now is I'm currently looking for presents for Jack from my sister. But I'm going to take a break, and I need to sort the thumbnail out for today's upload. So and to do that I've got to like log on my computer. So I'm going to do that, and then afterwards I think I'm going to put a Christmas movie on. Turns out Canva's down, so I can't do the thumbnail, so that's going to have to wait. So I'm going to put on a Christmas movie, I think, while I do some Christmas shopping. I think I'm going to watch The Holiday because Jack doesn't like it, so he won't watch it with me. Well, no, I'm not even gonna save him. He won't watch it with me. He doesn't like it. So I'm gonna watch it myself while he's not here. He's gonna get back before. Oh, speak of the devil, he is ringing me now. Hang on.
Hey, you okay?
Yeah, you?
Yeah, you see my message?
Oh no, I've just been...
My trains got cancelled.
What? So I was literally in the middle of saying Jack will be back by the time this finishes, before this finishes, and he's just rang and told me that his train got cancelled. He was meant to get back at 5, and now his train isn't till 5:25. So he's probably not going to get home till like 6:10-ish. So he's not having much luck with trains at the minute. So yeah, he probably won't be back by the time it finishes. So I'm gonna watch The Holiday, and I'm gonna do some organization. I think I'm gonna stop looking for Jack for Hannah, and then like make some lists of things that I want to look at for different people, and just figure out where my head's at. So yeah, we'll see how this goes. So I'm on my phone, and we are in the car because Jack got stranded. Do you want to explain it? Because you were on the train, obviously. Start from the beginning. They know that your first train got cancelled, but start from there.
Yeah, so my first train got cancelled. It didn't get fully cancelled, but like it was going to stop at Newcastle. But then there was another one like an hour later.
And he couldn't get a taxi in time to get that one anyway.
And then there was another one in an hour's time, the same train. So I went to get that one. But then when I went there, it was already late. Got on at like 10 minutes late. and then it was just really slow getting up to Newcastle. Stopped at Newcastle for about, well no, it stopped at Newcastle actually, it finished in Newcastle, and then had to do a changeover
really?
to another one, maybe like Lumo or something. Never heard of it, but
No.
apparently it's like a northeast train thing.
Oh no, I've never heard of them.
So I meant to get that, but then it was actually LNER, because that Lumo had been like cancelled and replaced with LNER. But then we were stuck at Newcastle for like 20 minutes because there was somebody got hit outside of Cramlington. But then when we finally got moved, it started to get really windy, and then they just made an announcement to say they cancelled.
They didn't make an announcement?
They made an announcement to say they cancelled all trains beyond Edinburgh.
Oh,
so
right,
they were going
sorry.
to terminate at
Sorry.
Edinburgh. I thought, alright, fair enough, yeah, like, it's windy. And then it just took a while to get to Morpeth. So then like, I was checking, like...
Which is where we live.
Yeah, I was checking maps on my phone just to see where I was, like, location-wise. And, like, it was saying, like, I was, like, beyond Morpeth. Like, not far beyond Morpeth, but just beyond Morpeth. So then I went to find somebody, and they just said, oh, yeah, because all the trains have been cancelled and we're in a rush to get to Edinburgh so we can terminate this one. We've just removed some stops in between. They must have said it over the things, but because there was like 3 trains worth of people on this one train, because most of them have been cancelled, you just couldn't hear a thing.
But for context, right, for if you guys aren't from the northeast, Newcastle isn't in Northumberland, and Berwick is at the very, very, very top of Northumberland you can get. Like literally,
Basically
it's
the border.
Berwick and then Scotland. Like people in Berwick have a weird accent while half of their words are Scottish. So what they basically did was remove the whole of Northumberland. So
basically you entered Northumberland and then you exited England, and that was the 2 stops.
yeah, so like, and obviously they didn't tell Jack that they'd cancelled it before Newcastle, because then I could have just gone and picked him up from Newcastle. But basically, you were gonna get to Berwick you got to Berwick at 7, and Jack rang me at 7:22.
Panicking.
Yeah, being like, I don't know what to do. The next train to get me back down to Morpeth doesn't leave Berwick till 8:20. So he would have had to sat in the train station for basically an hour and a half,
And then
then
it would
get
be
the
like,
train down, if it was on time as
yeah,
well.
and if it wasn't cancelled.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's like it's a 40-minute train back as well. Like at
Yeah.
least. So I wouldn't get back home till like 9.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a 10-minute walk from the station or so, like just after 9.
Yeah, and that's if everything went to plan. But for context again, from where we live to Berwick is an hour drive. So I've just had to drive an hour to Berwick to pick Jack up. I had to drop Oakley off at my grandparents because obviously I don't want him to have to stay in the car for that long. So I've just drove up to Berwick for an hour, pick Jack up, and then we're driving back down again for another hour. We have made a pit stop at McDonald's because it's late, like it's 5 to 9, and Jack hasn't had tea, and it'll still be excuse me, I'm choking on lemonade. Yeah, it'll still be ages by the time that we get home, so we've stopped for some McDonald's, but Jack basically got stranded and I've had to drive the entire length of Northumberland.
And like the timings for like you driving up and picking me up versus me getting the train are not too far off, like 20 minutes off.
No, but you would have had to sat there for ages, and that's if the like.
And there was a high probability the train would have been cancelled.
Yeah, and delayed and stuff. So, yeah, we are sitting at Alnwick having some McDonald's before driving back home now.
Train conductor people suggested that I get a train back to Newcastle and then get another train from Newcastle to Morpeth again. So I wouldn't have gotten in until like 10, because he told us the times. He looked on the system, on the network rail system, and told us the times and was like, yeah, you'll get back to Morpeth at like 10:15. I was like, but it's like 20 to 7 now, so you're expecting us to get on trains again? And
Oh my god, no. Yeah, I'm fine with it. I'm fine with picking him up. I've just sang my heart out to Taylor Swift for an hour, so it's not the worst thing in the world. Just realised we've both got the festive ones from McDonald's. We can do taste tests. So basically, Jack has got the Christmas one that is meat because McDonald's is absolutely rubbish, and the one that we've came to doesn't have the plant version, and they'd ran out of the vegetarian option, and we need food. And there's like the ones, I don't know, like in case you're not from the northeast, once you kind of pass Newcastle, there aren't any services with like food stuff and them. Like the only services that there are are petrol stations, apart from this one that has, and that's not even like a services, it's literally just a McDonald's next to a petrol station. I don't even think it's classed as a services. So Jack's having to be non-vegan for this meal, but it means we can taste test. So you got the, what's it called? Is it just the chicken? Festive chicken. Do you want to try it?
Yeah.
You do your test first. So this has got cranberry sauce, cheddar and chicken in. And oh, and what was it? Stuff and mayo or something. Is it nice? Yeah. I have the festive patty. Is that what mine was called? Can't remember. I can't show you it because I can't find out what it's called because it's like in the thing. Oh, hang on. I don't know. But I swapped it out from beef to chicken because I don't eat beef. Can you hold it so I can have my taste test? So mine is red onion chutney and cheddar. Yeah?
Yep.
Oh god, I haven't had a... Oh, and bacon. Oh, and red onion. Oh, hang on. It's alright. It's not the best red onion chutney I've had.
Right.
Because that's why I got it, because I was dead excited. Like, I didn't just want to get the chicken one because I wanted the red onion chutney. It's alright. That's the first, like, seasonal burger I think I've ever got.
Really?
Yeah. I never get them. I normally just get the usual menu items. It's okay though. Exciting. We are back home. I'm looking an absolute mess. Oh, right. Okay, fine. Come on. No.
Okay. Oh my god. Hey, don't want my nose licked. Hey,
I don't want an arse in my face. Okay. Oh, his arse went on my cheek. No.
Ugly, fuck off.
Right, so yeah, we're back home. We've got Mr. Oakley back. We went to pick him up from my grandparents. And I've finished watching The Holiday and Jack went to the toilet. And now we're just sitting, getting attacked by Oakley. And I think we're going to watch TikToks for a bit before going to bed, right? Awesome. I'm tired. So today didn't really go to plan. Yeah, didn't really go to plan. We'll try and do a self-care day another day. Won't be tomorrow because it's Wednesday tomorrow. So Oakley has agility and that will 100% not be a self-care day. Anyway, that's going to conclude today's Vlogmas. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm sorry it hasn't been particularly festive, apart from the festive McDonald's. But
Quick, show the tree. Festive.
Thank you so much for watching another day and we shall see you tomorrow.
Bye.